For 3 months, a tier 1. You've been subscribing for a whole year. Thank you. Thank you, Thanks Smith. And thank you, Rat King, for subscription. Thank you for subscribing for 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like that emote. I really do. Bro, I left with the... Oh my god. I left with the generator on. Oh my god. Oops. Ugh. VTuber. Yes, that's me. Ugh. I am a VTuber. That is correct. How did you know? You also started selling plushies of people you don't watch a lot? Ooh, real. Oh, you just did a lucky guess? Oh, that's fair. Ugh. God, I'm so sorry. Wait, bro, what the fuck? Where's my sorting table? There we go. Wait a damn minute. I got stuff in insurance. I'm also kind of confused because... What? Because I got this one. Just non-functional. Wait. Why is my gun so detached? Upper receiver. There. I have to rebuild my ADAR. Oh, wait. No. Come back. Sword table. $16. Barrel. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done to my poor gun? Wait, because this one is functioning. Oh, it is. Bro, I have no idea what the fuck I've done to my guns. Oops. Oh well. Hi, welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. You're nocturnal? Isn't that good, though? You get to watch my stream because you're nocturnal. Yeah, you get to watch the rat. You get to watch me. Happy Thursday? No, it's Friday. Wait, hold on. Let me put on the time here. Oh, God. Oops, I'm so sorry. Where is the time? There we go. That was a flashbang on my end, and I'm so sorry. Hello, I'm new here. Hi, senior PP man. Can I choose the transparency of this? No, I can't. I have to add it as a filter. Hold on. Is this good? Yeah, you get to see what time it is right now. I think that's the most important thing. Oh, I haven't seen the sun in a bit, but I got vitamin D in my daily multivitamin, so it's good. Yay! You work nights and you never get to see because of it. Oh, well now you get to watch, I hope. I'm thinking of going labs. I don't know why. Maybe I have some sadistic, like, satisfaction of, like, going to labs. I've been doing that a lot lately. Just going laboratory. I think I reached the point in Pal World where I no longer care about doing the story. Saying ain't so. Oh no. I feel like that's rather common. Actually. It's pretty common to do. Oh my god. I built my gun. Everything new is like 18 steps of grind for one material. Dude, I have noticed. I haven't played any Pal World yet, but I know it's a grind, and I don't know if I'm ready for the grind, you know? How have you been, Lady Suma? Good morning, Lady Suma. Good morning. Good morning, senior PP man. I'm also streaming on YouTube, guys. If you guys want to, like, support me on YouTube, that would mean a lot. I've been okay. It's rather early for me. It's not common for me to be up this early in the morning. But I wanted to, so I mean, why not? You know, like, why not? Why not just go on early? The early Pal World is very fun. The very late game is grindy. Dude, tell me about it. I've been listening to Krabba talking about early grinding in Pal World, and he always seems so defeated. And you know, like, he's not really good at making the game look fun. He makes it look like it's a chore, and I get scared. I'm just like, okay, well, what if I just never touch this game? But he is like a beaten dog. Like, he still loves the game, even though it is literally torture. Hi, Krabba.
It lets me have big titty cat ladies. That's
You
all I
heard him.
want.
Oh, you heard him. I do not wish to alarm you, but my cat is watching you. Meow. Meow. But, like, what if you did play the game? I'm scared. I don't want to be a gooner. I don't want to be a gooner. Okay. Let's see. Let's go in for a raid. I just rebuilt my gun. So, it is as good as new. As you can see. And we are going to go labs. The lab. I figured out why I couldn't go to the lab earlier. And it's... Wait. No. I need grenades. Ah! Let me go back. I got like 4 cat girls running around because they have good crafting skill and look cute. Oh. At first I was like, cat girls. Oh, lady cats, yay. And then he said they're good at crafting, and I'm just like, what? And Crab is giggling in the background, if that makes you happy and chummy. I like to think that whenever Crab laughs, it's kind of like when rats get happy, where their eyes starts boggling out of their skull. Everyone is already a gooner. Why are you staring at me? I'm not a gooner. Smile. Well, the contractors are coming in today, and it's really exciting, but at the same time, god damn. It's gonna be so early. And that's when you're asking, why the fuck are you streaming then? And I'm just like, well, I don't know. Hi, Toby. Long time no see, Toby. Welcome in. They have male counterparts, but only caught one of him, and I don't want any more. Damn, that's rough. Hi, everyone. Hi. Anubis is only there to make my Catwoman more productive. I see. Oh god. They literally work harder if he is around. That is crazy. That's crazy work. Pop off, I guess. Oh boy, Tarkov time. Yep. Sure fucking love this cock and ball torture. Whoa! Wait. Oh! Wow, I've never seen this one before. That's such a funny bottle. I want to keep it. I don't know which one of these are good. You're happy every time you catch a stream. Segment tries to show off to Anubis by working hard. Really? That's cute. That's good of her. I forgot what key card I need to get inside that room over there. Oh, nice. Got a nice pic with my cat for you. Yay! Oh, I got like a cat hair up in my nose. Documents about the user. There's nothing in the bottom here. You're still in cooldown from Abiotic Factor. Abiotic Factor was such a good game. They have nerfed the fuck out of these places. Do anyone know what keycard I need to get inside this room? don't even need a keycard. I can just do this. Oh my god. Miso soup. Stamps. Really good for money. Layluck is a fucking bitch. Yeah. I don't like Layluck. You're surprised that this game is still alive? Tarkov? The devs do blow dick, actually. That is true. Hi Descatos. Did you see the space Tarkov? What? Like, a real game? The devs is as bad as IRS. It's funny. They give you hope, lie to you, and take your money. That is true. Didn't Space Tarkov already exist and then it died? I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about. Space Tarkov. Like actual Tarkov in space, or? Hiding this in my butt. So worth a good penny. Medical. Huh. The red gorilla with that awesome destructive engine. What? Red gorilla? You mean Tagila? Oh, someone is not too far away from me. Fragment order, I see. Fragment order. The Marauder. Red faction. Red faction. Oh God, Jesus Christ. I might hide you up in here, and you. Actually, not you. I'll hide you in here. Is your character allergic to anything? Like, my characters as in me, I'm allergic to you guys' bullshit. To be honest, chat, you guys bullshit a lot. 10 stream streak! Thank you, Dos Gatos. Oh, I'm terrified. I've been hearing a lot of shooting. You can be allergic to certain food and stims. What? I've not been allergic so far. I don't know how I can see in this game. It's so dark. I'm sitting in the dark. That helps a lot. Hi, Chester Smile. Is Zoom okay, chat? No. I'm tired. And it's early in the morning. There are bad guys everywhere. Would kind of preferred it if there was less bad guys. The previous run that I did, I earned actually a decent amount. The Black Division. What are you guys talking about? These are like magic words for me. I see lights. I don't think I want to fight these people. Oh god. Aggressive people. I'm running away. I have no interest in fighting you guys. Arrivederci. Oh god, my nose is itchy. I'm not madam. Oops, that's so stupid of me. I swear to God, I thought I heard someone walk around down here. I'm not very confident in my skills in this game. I feel like everyone is watching me from every corner. It's scary. Confidence built over time. No. Yeah, playing Tarkov solo, it do induce some sort of schizophrenia, it feels like. Hey, Golden Blood, welcome in. But hey, as long as I don't die, and as long as I make it out with loot over 250k, I technically have won. You're coming home with me. Oh. Make sure you check your butt too. Disconnects and dies. No. God. Thank you for the follow, the King Yellow. No one's here. Thank God. I know nothing about this game, to be honest. No, this game is scary. This game is fucked up and scary. I did win. And you know what? As long as I win, as long as I get out alive, that means I win. But it is a bit boring though to... Oh! This is a keepsake. As long as I get out with something, anything. Let's try to go reserve. Let me see. Let me trade a bit. Supply plans, aid station, general wares. Oh, I need just 2 more to chunk us. The generator has... This one has no more fuel in it. That is my fault, actually. Hi, just some Asian guy. With a dog? Holy shit. Hi, Suma. Hi. Propane tank. That's not that expensive for what slots it takes. Let me sell off some stuff. This whiskey, for example. Oh my god, whiskey is like stupid cheap now. What the fuck? This one used to be 80k. You know, it's like 32k, which is like not bad. It's a lot lower than I prefer it to be. Bro, do you have a favorite map? It would be labs, actually. I do really like labs. I think that's like undeniably one of my favorites. But it is a cock and ball torture map, though. But aside from labs, I think like maybe reserve. But I don't know, like I feel like all of these maps are super jacked when it comes to like what is it called? Evil people? Not evil people, but there's so much more bosses. Oh. Oh yeah, I do have documents, that's true. I'll put these in here. Hello, my 15-pound keyboard. I could incapacitate someone with it if I need to be. What? How? Why would you do that? What if you just like home invader? I don't want to use my keyboard. Like, that's pretty heavy for a keyboard. Like, could that be considered a weapon? I'd rather just have a baseball bat by my computer and just like whack them. It's an old ass IBM spring and plunger keyboard. That is really cool, actually. It's almost like a relic. Cheese. Do you like the cheese? Chat, do you guys have any favorite maps? How many of you guys play Tarkov even? I remember for a really, really, really long time I did nothing but stream Tarkov. Love the new emotes. Yay! Used to play, I like it. Interchange? Interchange is good. The rat brain is too small to understand the interchange map. Well, it's not like it's a bad map, it's just I'm not really familiar with it, so every time I go, I'm always confused. I'm like, where the fuck am I? Is Gluhar here again? Gluhar has been here non-stop, and it stresses me the fuck out. I was a PMC. Oh, I ain't seen nothing from here. One guy is over here. Another one is here. Can you sit still? What the? Tarkov does a bullet drop. It's not transferable, by the way. Oh god. Oh, my legs. Oh no. Ugh. I forgot there's a hole in here. My ankles are so fucking gone. Rip my ankles. Copies through the original launcher. Kill that forklift. Hi, Pin. But yeah, I bought mine through original launcher, the Battlestate Games launcher. And it has, like, the DLCs with it, or, like, not DLC necessarily, but it has this, like, the Edge of Darkness edition. Which is rather expensive. Why don't you have a guy fuck screaming for death in your eyes? I don't know. I don't know. I think that's what I have. I'll have to double check out this disposable income and my roommates were in love with it. Oh. The huh? The what? I don't know. I don't know. Fewer than half. Oh no.
I can see the enemy.
No, you cannot. There we go. One man down. I do so much better in long range combat. Close range, I get nervous. I panic. Oh my god. Thank you. Interweb died? What? How? If that scav could walk freely, then it's probably safe. Oh my god. Why is the bullet drop so insane? Huh? There we go. Hi, Wayne. It drops randomly during the wee hours. Oh. The AI. Yep. Oh, I have no more nades? Oh, fuck. Trying to see. Just changing the mag, just cause. Just in case. I hope some of them have an assault rifle like mine. Someone was looting my kill. It wasn't even my kill. What? In good heaven's name is happening? What in the tarnation? What the? Oh. If I'm not careful, glue card can just tap me in the head. Just like that. Ooh. Grenade box. Ugh! Grenades. Boxes with no actual grenades in it sucks so ass. Oh. What in the world is going on? Oh. Is that a guard? Oh, it is. Oh, God. War. Rebuilding my stamina. I'm just waiting, trying to see where the fuck that guy walked to. There you go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Are there more of you guys? Blueheart and the goons are a menace. They sure is. Slowzivy? What the? Where the fuck are you shooting from? Bro! What in the... This game terrifies me. Dancer, thank you for a follow. Stand still. What the? Where? Inside? Oh my god. Thought I heard someone inside. Obviously, I need hearing aids. PMC, okay. Oh, he doesn't have 5.56. But he probably has nades. They always do. Oh god. Who in the fuck was that? Would be. Oh. Fuck you. Nice headset though. Ooh. You're coming home. Hello? Oh god. Oh, whoopa. Hello? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just head eyes me, that's fine. Oh, by PMC? And there was guards. Okay. This confirms it. There's a constant fucking like spawn of PMCs and well, PMC, yeah, sure, but like constant spawn of the boss. I don't like that. This is my map to level bolt action up in the antenna base. You can loot safes there and buy keys for the first floor to get a bunch of technical for the hideout. Yeah, that's true. Rip. Yeah, that was a rip. Duh. Yeah, PvE has a really high boss spawn chance, I feel. Yes. Like, it doesn't even feel like a chance anymore. It feels like it literally just pushes it. I don't like it. I think it's stupid and unreasonable. But I am also a wuss, so I mean... Oh, I'm so fucking poor. No, wait, no. Link search, give me your ammunition. Whatever. FMJ. Will you finally escape Tarkov today? No, I will never escape Tarkov. It's not possible. Bro, I don't even have regular bandages. Oh my god. Did I buy an S-March? Oh my god, I sure fucking did. God. Have you tried Project Zomboid? I don't want to try. I'm scared. I'm scared of zombies. I feel like zombies are terrifying and they're just gonna make me die. I like farming them, but I don't like them shooting me through stuff I can't see. That is how it feels like to be playing this game. It is what it is. Ah. Okay. I think I'm pretty loaded up now. Redeem soft, so please imagine I redeemed the silly cat slapping the camera and screaming. Okay, I will. Imagining. The biggest reason why the redeems are off is because I was just really tired this morning and I was like, God, I don't wanna hear anything right now. Look at how clean it is. Wow. Oh, I need to eat and drink. You definitely should play Project Zomboid if you're afraid of zombies. Because that's my experience with the game. I'm scared shitless of it, but also addicted. Already been playing like 7 Days to Die and other big zombie games. And like, they're probably good. Like, don't get me wrong, they're probably good. But it takes a whole lot of me to play those games. Yeah. Only 3 scav junk, I barely have space with 5. I also have like all of these other ones, like 2 thermal bags, 2 key bags, not a lot of keys unfortunately. Toolbox, dog tag, wallets, ammunition boxes, weapon box, medicine, magazine. Supposed to be grenades in here, but I've used all of them. And I have all of these as well. And I just leveled up a hideout so I can have stuff in the Hall of Fame, for example. 3 burps. 4 burps, actually. What? Mm. Wow. Airplanes. A tiny ass ring. Very organized. Yes. I think this will be the last run, and then I'm gonna try to go back and sleep. It's like 9 a.m. and the contractors are still not here though. That's unusual. Ah. Division guys. I'm trying to think about. I'm still thinking about like the Black Division guys. What does that mean? Because I've seen those dog tags with. With funny colors on their dog tags. I feel like you need some hot beverages too. The problem is that I'm just perpetually allergic to everything. No amount of like beverages and medicine will help. I'll just sneeze. And I did not get a good night's sleep, unfortunately. I know, it's so sad to hear. Did not sleep at all last night. Is Krabby going to spread pestilence at that wedding, by the way? We have to. Like, duh, obviously. Right, Crab? You have to infect as many people as possible in the wedding. They deserve it, low-key. We went to the rehearsal yesterday, and honestly, it kind of sucked. Because, like, the mother-in-law...
Hover mom.
She's a hover mom. She was constantly just like, yeah, and then you should do this for your own wedding instead of that wish that you've been telling us 3 times that you'd rather keep.
She kept insisting that I shouldn't give the ring to my own brother as the best man. And I kept going, no, I'm good. I can give my brother his ring, which is why I'm here. And she kept saying, no, but it would be so nice. It would be so nice if neither the best man or the best girl gave, and we should give it to the little baby who hates weddings and hates being there and is bored. We should give them both rings at a farm. And over and over and over again, the brothers just, yeah, I don't, no, we're not. No, we're not doing that. No, I don't, no. And then she kept looking at me on my crutches, sitting on that, because, you know, it's so hard for you to get up from your chair. And I was like, no, what? No, I'm completely fine with getting up from the chair to give my brother the ring 3 meters away. What? And she kept like holding it and being nice that I shouldn't be allowed to give the ring to my own fucking brother.
Is that called negging?
No, negging is kind of picking at a girl's insecurities to make her give you all the attention to feel like that she needs to make you say that she is actually okay, which is like a really fucked up, like, date guy kind of thing. A professional dater, and that's where I would wear a cowboy hat to the bar. I would. But I am dying.
Crab is actually dying. I'm just allergic. You should sit in your chill wheelchair. Okay. But all the meta slop out there playing Adar in 2026 is respectable. I've always loved the Adar. People give Adar the shit, saying like, "Oh, you should have an M4A1. You should have like a assault rifle. You should have like this big boy beef gun." I don't know the names of these guns, by the way. I have no idea what the fuck any of it is. I like the Adar because it's precise and it does a good job and it's very easy to customize from an early game perspective. It doesn't require much from you. AK 545, it's like the AK version of the ADAR. I like that one too. I like most of the AKs. Although a lot of them are super stupid and shit, I don't know. It's kind of like getting a fucked up dog that actually doesn't know how to do its job well at all. Keeps barking at everyone, but it's kind of stupid and it's kind of cute. That's how I feel about a lot of the guns. Like, I have no idea what the fuck they're supposed to even do. And half of the time, they don't even want to work. They'll get stuffy and stuffed and stuck, and I have to, like, spend a great deal trying to, like, unlock it, you know, and, like, fix it. Are you talking about your neighbor's dog? Yeah. So my neighbor has a Grand Danois. Pretty big dog. Like, it is the size of a horse. And they have, like, 4 horses, so it's, like, even more funny. But that dog doesn't understand that it's, like, dog-sized. And it's a pretty big dog for a dog size. It thinks it's as small as a cat. Also, this key has been nothing but disappointing. It has never once given me any documents or any good loot whatsoever. I don't understand how this key is worth so much money when there's absolutely jack shit in this game. Pisses me off. Pisses me off more than it should. Sorry. But yeah, the dog, it keeps barking all day and it's really annoying and it's kind of big, but like, I like it. I like stupid dogs. They're just so charming. Oh. Wow. A free Sabralo? Well, I mean, don't mind if I do. Oh, no. No. There we go. I'll just... You know what? I'm getting this one in insurance. I will be fine. I'll just drop it in the corner over here. I've been picking up all these random, like, things. I don't know what this is. Project documentation. I've been getting a lot of them, actually. I've been finding them everywhere. Racist bug. I'm reserved. The RPLSA is absolute peak. Battle Pass documents? Oh. For the main menu screen. Dude, I honestly don't give a fuck about it. Sorry, Nikita. I know you've been pushing this, but like, honestly, I could not give less of a fuck. Ooh, this is good bullets. There are some cool rewards. How so? 8 months of resub? Thank you! Oh, thank you! Someone is walking outside my house. What is your problem? Stop. Stop doing that. Whoa! Girl, where the fuck are you? How do you see me? Can I just say the AI is stupidly overpowered this season? It is not common for the AI to be this accurate. Hi, Vera. Good luck Tarkoving the Tarkov. Thank you. Girl! Did I loot this one already? I don't think I did. Ooh. I'm just looting them up if they are in the way. You can change them for Black Division gear and get Tark coins. Oh! Black Division guys, those are just unfun to fight. Really? Can we get a shadow for Vera? Yay! Vera is such a nice lady, and she also really likes really nerdy games such as oh my god, who is shooting at me? Who? I saw a guy there, and then I stopped seeing him. I think that was a real guy, actually. That just snuck away while I wasn't looking. You need to make them push for you and peek at them before they stop their sprinting. That's not how it should be. True. But yeah, Vera is a nice lady. The goons have always been pushing and following you, which I haven't had any problems with. Well, I do, because they keeps killing me. But I don't know, I like it. It's a fun, like, challenge. Fun thing that they impose on you. There was a guy here, I swear. Oh! 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 Ow. Morning. Jesus Christ. Oh, I have a key for this room. The fly swatter is by the... I swear to God, it's on the table. Like the wooden stick one. The other one is upstairs because of the fly upstairs that pissed me off when I was trying to fall asleep yesterday. Bro. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is wrong with all of these, like... I don't even want this. Do you have to kill the bug? No, my boyfriend do. It's his job. I'm scared of bugs. Hi, Thunder. Love your eyes in the darkness. Darkness imprisoning me. I love how Crab is always my hype man. He's always like barking together with me. Just sit alone in a desolate room. No lights. No music. Just a car. Heard the news already? What news? What news are you talking about? Oh, you're making me scared. What news am I missing? Where are you? Someone who was shooting at me. How do I add you as an epic Tarko friend? Search up SumTM and just click add. And I will add you as a friend too. Oh shit. King Huddle instead! The king is dead! I had no idea! Bro, yesterday I was like sitting there just eating pizza, Peppa's Pizza, and I seriously, like, I could feel it in my bones that he was gonna die. No, it's not a good thing. Okay, let me educate you guys. Monarchies are usually not really a good thing for anyone. But the latest king and the king before him again have been nothing but a symbol of resilience, unity, and just overall good vibes. Like they have done so much for the people. Like they've been like a grandpa for everyone. And I kind of knew that he was gonna die because everyone rushed to the hospital, and they've been to the hospital for hours and hours and hours ago. Like, what am I even saying? Like, God, this is kind of heavy for me. This is kind of bad. This is bad news for me. I don't know. I really liked Kong Huddle because we had a really nasty terrorist attack in Norway. And it was pretty much like a guy saying that all immigrants are the reason why this country is failing, and pretty much did a pretty bad, like, he was making everyone look really bad for his own cause. Pretty much like the Norwegian type of Hitler. And I don't know, instead of like saying, oh, this is really bad, I really hope everyone is okay, he gave a speech that was so fucking stunning. No one had any words to say. He's always been there for everyone. You know, like, he was probably royal, but he always challenged the current status of the world. Back then, he was legally not allowed to marry the queen that is the queen today, because she was a commoner. And he said, nah, fuck that shit. I don't care. Wait, what is this place? What the? Oh. Lol. Sorry. During shootouts, he's always been diplomatic. He's always put aside his own, like, personal gain to make sure that everyone else got rights, and this is a lot easier for me to talk about in Norwegian. But he was probably the only good monarch out there. Him and his dad. They've always fought for the country. They've always done what they could. They were all like always like there for the people, right? He was never really... He was never hostile towards anyone. He's always been kind, he's always been loving, he's always shown respect to everyone, regardless of ethnicity, regardless of what they think. Like, his daughter, Martha Louise, married an American guy, a shaman, who claimed the king to be racist. And instead of like getting offended, he opened the discussion. He made it into like a public discussion talking about what is racism, what do we entice in this, and is there anything I could do to become a better person? Because I do not want to be hurting you, my friend. And you know, like a lot of people can't really say that they've done that, especially as a monarch, especially as a royal. But he still did that. Wait, I can't drop this. Project documentation. Oh. Is the Norwegian monarch legally allowed to express political opinion in public? Not really, per se, but they still do. The king has always been open and fought for people's rights. He's always seen everyone as equal. Doesn't matter if you're gay, if you're black, if you're an immigrant or native. He loved everyone unconditionally. He, back then, while it was safe for him, he would use the public transportation to do leisure stuff because he did not want to use the taxpayers' money to do fun things like go skiing and stuff. He's always been a very charitable man. Same with his wife, the queen, who was she still kind of is a commoner in a lot of people's eyes, but she's been a queen for so long that it's become the norm. And they've both been advocating for art and creativity. They've been donating and always visited places wherever they were needed the most. If public disaster struck anywhere, like, for example, there was a guy who shot at a gay bar and killed a couple people, saying it was his Islamic manifesto. They didn't look at him as a terrorist of Islam. They saw him as a terrorist of humanity and said that despite all, we still need to remember that even though this hurt, even though a lot of people died, we still have to love each other. We shall not let the evil win. And he's always been very grounded. They've always been very grounded to earth. They've been like extravagant, you know, but that is expected of the royal family, you know. Like, yes, they have a nice car and they dress really nicely. And unfortunately, dressing with the same dress twice is like super bad, apparently, for some reason. But they always tried to live a normal life, you know. I like the king. He will always be like my king. His son, on the other hand, though, I'm not really excited. I'm not excited for the new royal family to take his place. I've not been excited, and I'm terrified. I don't want Mette-Marit, the crown princess, technically the upcoming queen, to be royal at all. Like, I don't want her to represent the country monarch. Like, I don't want her to represent the monarch of Norway. She was a good friend of Epstein, and she lied about it on public TV, saying, oh, I have no idea who this guy is. They claim that they don't have a bias towards her, but she got a lung transplantation after 12 days, when the queue for getting a lung transplant usually takes 2 years. Isn't the son next to the throne? Yes, and that son married a commoner who used to be a crackhead addict. Well, that's kind of mean of me to say, but like, she used to do a lot of cocaine, and it was really, it was like common knowledge back then that the crown prince was a stupid idiot for like falling in love with a commoner. Not just a commoner, but like a common woman who had no respect for the royal family. But like I guess like the son wanted to do just like his dad and just like kind of break traditions, but that was not breaking traditions in a good way. He literally broke them just to be together with like a party queen, which kind of is fitting because she is gonna be our queen, I guess. But I don't like her. I don't like her at all. She gives me the heebie-jeebies. She doesn't seem like a genuine and good person. Remember when Sweden ruled Norway? Yes, I do remember. We keep getting reminded. It is a very sensitive topic for Norwegians when people are like, oh, do you guys remember when you guys were like ruled by the Swedes, ruled by the Danes? It is a bit of a sensitive topic. I just want to like let you know. Me personally, I don't really care that much, but yeah, like we do know. And our first king was actually Danish, I think. And during the Second World War, the Danish king covered and hid. He cowardly hid in Sweden, avoiding all conflict. But his son, on the other hand, the father of our now late king, he still fought. He tried his best. Did not like what the Germans did to our country. Did not like that Quisling was acting as a leader in Norway, deporting millions. Well, not millions, but he deported a whole lot of people. Isn't there a region in Sweden that's like culturally in the middle of Sweden, Norway? Jämtland? That's more like Swedes trying to LARP as Norwegians, to be honest. Queen concert. Riches and royals are always going to be ahead in queues, always. I don't think noblesse oblige is being inherited with the new generation. Yes. But Norway's always had some sort of monarchy. I just want to let you know, like, Norway has always been a big country with a lot of, like, kings self-governing from the Viking time, like, from the Viking age. And when Norway got, like, forcibly Christianized? I don't know. When Norway transitioned into Christianity, there were still kings who were fighting to keep Norway from becoming Denmark, I guess. Denmark took so much power over Norway and just ruled a lot of stuff that we did not agree to. Icelandic is probably the only language in the world that compares to what Norwegian was supposed to sound like. But yeah, Denmark and Sweden has always kind of like, God, this is so hard to talk about in the morning. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. It is kind of early for me. I did not sleep that well this night. Denmark has a long history of trying to dominate the region like Sweden. Denmark is so tiny compared to Norway and Sweden, though. Denmark also have been politically, strategically, a very strong place. Early morning Tarkov, part of balanced breakfast. You haven't slept at all? God. But yeah, for the Norwegian king to die, it is very tragic. That really fucking sucks. That was not good news at all. I was really hoping that he wasn't gonna die, but you know, like, he'd been struggling with bacterial infection in his blood, and I think it even developed into a sepsis. It's really sad to see that he has passed away. He has truly been the king of the people. He's never been a king to, like, rule a country. He's been a king to help the people. And I think, like, that speaks a lot. He have done so much for everyone. He's been advocating for gays and for the LGBTQs. He's always advocated for people to be allowed to love each and another. I don't know. Ugh, this is so sad. And then you have the Swedish king. He's just a crackhead racist. He keeps saying whack shit. Will the Norwegian people come together? The Norwegian people have been outside of the castle for like almost 3 days straight now, just putting flowers and hoping that the king would recover. I'm not gonna be able to go to like the funeral of the king. I'm probably just gonna watch that on TV because I live so far away. But it's still bad news. It's really sad news that he has passed. I need to read about this. Når en ny monark overtar tronen, kan hende at dronning Sonja må endre tittel. Kan Sonja bli kalt kongemoren? Nei, ifølge det er mer sannsynlig. Hvis dronningen overlever kongehavn, blir dronning Sonja, mens Mette-Marit blir altså dronningen. I beste form. Enkedronning. Yeah, the king is dead. That fucking sucks. Innlagt på sykehus. Han hadde fått kortisonbehandling for blodsykdommen hemolytisk anemi. Det førte til væskeansamling i kroppen som må behandles. Men behandlet med antibiotika for en bakterieinfeksjon i kroppen. I 1991, da hans far kong Olav døde, han ble sammen med dronning Sonja samme år. Hvilket navn og valgspråk kan vi velge i sin gjerning? Hans datter er den nye kronprinsessen, og hun kan også bli tildelt en ny tittel. Let me show you how the Norwegian people is handling this. Let me show you guys. So all of the news are gonna be in Norwegian, obviously, because that is my native language. But this webpage right here collects all of the news from different sources. And I don't know. He died this morning at 6 a.m. He died about the time I woke up, 6:35. He passed away as I woke up. But to be fair, though, he's been old for a long time. And it seems like he passed away peacefully, despite having such an aggressive bacterial infection in his blood. So this is the king and the queen, King Harald and the Queen Sonja. they've been like the official kings and queens of Norway since 1991, which, you know, it's not like as long as the monarch of Britain, but it's still a pretty long while, dude. And to be honest, I'm not looking forward to the new king, King Håkon. I don't like him. I don't like the choices he's made. And I don't like his partner. I don't like Mette-Marit. And her son just got like he was just he got his sentence just now. Or like not just now, but like a couple of weeks ago, he got his sentence. He was accused of rape and stalking and blackmailing and also drug abuse, and got served 4 years in prison. Well, he complained about it, and he's gonna get a, what the fuck is it called? Like when you try again, when you're like saying, no, I don't want to be in jail. And then they have to like go through the whole fucking process all over again. I don't know what it's called. But in Norwegian it's called anke. And he's technically not a son of the royal family. But because his mom married into the royalty, being previously divorced and also a single mother, people were not taking that easy. And to be honest, she's never been a graceful woman. The Queen Sonia, she was also a commoner. She was also like just a commoner who had no like power to her name or in her family. And the King Harald still chose her and still fought for her and changed the rules where the royal family can only marry others from the royal families, because he said that time is way past. That time belongs to a different era where political marriages were more important than marrying out of love. And he wanted the royal family to also be a bit more common, to be allowed to marry out of love and not necessarily out of power. And she's been graceful, like, all of the time. Her biggest scandal was pretty much just being a commoner and not having any sort of, like, I don't know, like, she's always been a nice queen. She's always been fashionable, and she's always kept her head up high, and, you know, overall just a really nice lady. But unfortunately, the upcoming queen has never been graceful. Again, she was best friends with Epstein. With the fucking Jeffrey Epstein. She's been in the news a whole lot, and, you know, like, despite all of the drama that her family has been creating, he still chose to talk warm and kindly about her. And that speaks volumes, because, like, honestly, I could never. But they do have a beautiful daughter together, the new crown princess, Ingrid Alexandra. She will be the new crown princess, the next in line for inheriting the throne. But I would be fine if the monarchy ended today, to be honest. I do not want them to represent the monarchy of Norway. I do not want them to do that at all. They've been very scummy about their finances, because they get something in Norway that we call apanage, where they get the taxpayers' money. So we're basically paying them a salary that they get to use, and it's a pretty large sum. Like, it's over 1 million in Norwegian crowns. Like, they get a hefty sum every year to spend on royal stuff. And instead of paying for royal stuff, they've just been spending it on yachts, on a lucrative life, on luxuries, and been careless about it. And instead of like filling out their tax forms, they've just pretended that they never had any sort of other income. I think that's scummy. They've been taking advantage of their title, they've been taking advantage of the law, they've been taking advantage of everything. And especially with the upcoming queen being biased in the medical sphere of Norway, getting a new lung after 12 days, and everyone is like, if she was honest about it, I would have been fine. You know, like, I would have been like, oh, okay. Well, obviously, there's going to be a bias because she is the crown, like, she is the new crown princess, or, like, now the queen. She's the crown princess, and I guess, like, there is some sort of bias, but they kept lying and said that, no, it was not a bias, it was just a really good match. But people are usually waiting in line for, like, months, if not years, to get new lungs, to get new organs. And here she is. She drops by. She's like, yes, I've been battling a lung infection my whole life, probably because of all the cocaine that she's been doing. And now she needs a new set of lungs, and she just gets it in 12 days. I don't like that. And she's also, like, I think, like, what bothers me the most is, like, the new royal family are bringing so much shame to the people. Everything that he worked so hard for is now just gonna get torn to pieces by these two. And I'm not happy about it. I'm so fucking afraid, dude. I don't want this. But it is pretty heavy news, though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it was gonna be heavy news. But it is. Trying hard to not cry. Just like with Dolly Parton, I just never thought that these people would die. You know, like, they've been old for so long, sure, but they've always seemed so healthy. They always seemed so full of life, and just for them to pass is a bit unreal. And I've never, like, shook his hand. I've even met him. I haven't met Dolly Parton either for that case, but, like, they've been such good people, like, old good people, supposed to be rich, supposed to, like, be allowed to take advantage of other people, and yet they didn't, you know. And their deaths hit a bit harder, I think, because of that. So I think it's time for me to go back to bed and just sleep. I didn't think that this would affect me this much. But I like him, though. I like him. May you rest in peace. Hold on, let me just type instead. Thank you everyone for dropping by to the stream. Very sad that the king died. It's very heavy. This weekend is gonna be very busy, so there won't be any more streams for the rest of the week. And I'll have to talk to Crab about what happens the upcoming week because there's gonna be a lot of contractors and a lot of stuff happening. But I'll try to put up a schedule. I'll try to keep moving forward. Looking forward to having Suma in my plushie collection. I got it the first draft, so I gave some feedback and revised it a bit. So we'll see. I hope that the next revision will be a revision that I feel okay with. And hopefully the merch can, hopefully the plushie can go live in not too long. I was aiming for like mid to end of September, and it seems like we're on schedule. So the plushie will go live again, and people who did not pledge and still wish the plushie can still buy it before it's too late. But yeah, other than that, thank you everyone for dropping by. And I know that you guys don't think this is like a bad thing for me to say. Like, I know that you guys are okay with this, but I still feel bad that my mood went down. But thank you though. Thank you for the good words and good thoughts. And I'll see you guys next week. Make sure to drop by my Discord, by the way, and get more live updates. Because I prefer to update on my Discord. I'm also trying to use my Twitter mostly for VTubing stuff. So make sure to like either watch me on Twitter or check my Discord. And I also did put up a new shorts on YouTube, and also as well as a new TikTok. And I do appreciate it if you guys want to see it, if you guys want to comment and like and other stuff like that. That would mean a lot to me. So please do support my new and hard path to YouTube partner. That would be really nice. If you guys could just lurk and watch my videos, that would be super great. That would be super nice. I'm trying to work hard to create content outside of Twitch, because I know like Twitch can be very difficult to catch. Like live streams can be very difficult to catch up on. And yeah, and also by getting YouTube partner will help me to financially be more independent and hopefully be able to actually do this full time instead of relying on welfare money. So I can, do what I need to do. But yes, super sad that the king died though. He was a great man. But yeah, good night everyone.